Okay, so good morning. I know some of you have heard us talk about the county jobs website and getting that up and going, and we just got final approval for it to go live yesterday. So it is actually live already. We've been working a lot with county services to get this ready so that county offices had a place where they could post their current job openings. I know the Iowa Extension Council has been, copying and pasting that onto their website, but we wanted to make it a little bit more seamless and a little bit more consistent on how things were posted. So this is the county jobs website, and I'm going to put this link in the chat. If you have already transitioned and your site has gone live, or your site is in process, it's on the preview server, you will have access to this site to edit it. And when you add a job opening, it is going to automatically pull into your site. So as you can see, there is nothing on this job site yet. There's no current county job openings. And just a little bit ago, Brian went through, and every site that is either live or in development now has an additional link under their About Us. That is the jobs link. So this actually links to a page on the website, and I'm looking at Jefferson County right now. You can see there's no job openings for Jefferson County at this time, but it does give us a link to the county job opening website, as well as ISU job openings and the diversity and civil rights website for reasonable accommodation and discrimination statements. So that is going to appear regardless of whether there is a job opening or not, but this is just going to be for the current site's jobs. So I'm actually utilizing Jefferson County's site as an example today because they have a couple job openings up on their site. So traditionally, the only place that we've really had for anyone to post job openings is in the news articles, which it's not exactly a news article. So this is a great replacement for that use case. So I'm going to go ahead and use Jefferson County's program coordinator position as an example for today. So if you already have access to a site or it is in development, you can go ahead and click the editor login at the bottom of the jobs website. And I put the link in the chat, but it's just extension.iastate.edu/jobs. Now, if you're still on the old county websites, this is not going to appear on your site until you switch over to the new sites. So this is just going to be for those newer sites. So once you log in, and you'll log in with your NetID and password, you should see an administration menu up at the top. I'm logged in as admin, so I'm going to see some additional things than what you will, but we're going to go over the content types. So when you add I should back up. You can get to this from your county website too now, but you can also just go to the jobs website. So in the content drop down on your county website, there is a new menu item that says Manage County Jobs. That's just going to take you to the jobs login page so that you can just more quickly and easily get there. So once you're logged into the job site, you're going to have a couple different options. You can create a county job from a template, or if there is not a template available for the job that you're posting, you can just use the county job opening option. So I'm going to go ahead and walk through the create county job from template. This is going to make things a lot easier. So ideally, if there is a template for the job you're posting, which probably 99% of the time there will be, go ahead and use this create county job from template. So when I click on that, you'll see there is some templates available here. These are all of the ones that County Services has developed, and they're currently up on my extension as well. So you can select from the options here. So Jefferson County has a program coordinator position. So I'm going to go ahead and select program area coordinator and hit submit. Now, what this does is this pulls in information that was entered into a template for this position. So there are templates on my extension in like Word documents, and basically all of that information is now on this job posting. So we've got the objective, the responsibilities, the qualifications, preferred qualifications, all of that is automatically filled out. Now you can edit those if you need to. It's just automatically filled out so that you don't have to type in all of that information. So it's got the title. I'm going to go ahead and put the, I'm going to flip back and forth between Jefferson County and the jobs website so that I can put this in. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the town, which is Fairfield. And the base county is Jefferson. And I still need to click counties served as Jefferson as well. So we need to have both base county and county served, even if it's the same county. But if the position is going to serve multiple counties, you can select multiple counties in this county served area. Next, of course, we have the objective, which is already filled out, responsibilities, qualifications, preferred qualifications. I'm going to leave all of that with the default option. And I'm going to go ahead and switch back to Jefferson County's site just so I can kind of take a look here. They've got some other information in here in addition to that position description that they've attached. So I'm going to go ahead and copy over all of this just so I don't have to keep flipping back and forth. I'm going to go ahead and copy over all of that. And I'm going to put it in the additional information option. Take that down. Okay, so there's all the additional information that they included. Remove these anchors. And now we have some additional options here. So we have a job type. Is it full-time? And I copied over some of this information, so I'll go ahead and take that out once we get there, but I'm going to go ahead and select full-time. It does not say the hours, but it does say how many hours per week. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in the hours field. Excuse me. It doesn't say whether it's hourly or salary. Oh, it is part-time. I'm sorry. I should read. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave that blank since it doesn't say. And also, I'm not sure if this is exempt or not, so I'm going to leave that for now as well. Same with wages. And then benefits. We have that in here. Benefits include IPERS health insurance. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that and paste that down into the benefits field. And then lastly, we need an application deadline, and there is an option for open until filled. So they have both a deadline plus remain open until filled. So I'm going to go ahead and do both. April 15th, 2002. And we're going to have to fix that, or 2022, my goodness. And then I'm going to go ahead and check open until filled. Now, before I hit save, all the way up at the top here, there is an option to schedule this. So if you're working ahead and you want to schedule it to publish on a specific date, you can use that. But most frequently, you're probably going to want to use the unpublished on date. So if you have a position that the end date is April 15th, there's no open until filled, it's just an end date, you can schedule an unpublished date so that it just unpublishes on that day or the next day. That prevents you from having to go back in and delete the page. It's just going to unpublish it and remove it from view for you. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Actually, I'm not going to do that. They have an application that they've posted. So I'm going to go ahead and download that. And I'm going to upload it. So you're just going to use the media library to upload a document like you would, like you were shown during your training, if you've had your training. Um, and my keyboard just froze, sorry. Okay, just gonna go ahead and insert that. There we go, there's the application. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this. And now we can see, here's the full job description. Everything is here. All of the information is here. And this, sorry, not to give you whiplash scrolling so much, but the statement appears on every single page automatically. So that is there just automatically on every page of the jobs website. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the home page of the jobs website. And there we go. There's the one that I just added. It says it's in Fairfield. It's the Jefferson County Extension Office, gives an application deadline. And of course, I can click on the title of the position so that I can see the full position description. Before we go over to Jefferson County's website to see what this looks like, I'm just going to click on the content link in the administration menu. So if you need to come in and edit one that you've already put in, or you need to unpublish it or delete it because it's filled, you're going to go to the content link in the administration menu. And this is going to list all of the content that's on the site. So as you can see, this is the one that I just added. And to make things a little bit easier, because once everyone starts adding to this, there's gonna be more than one program area coordinator page. This has the base county in the list as well, so you can more easily find what you're looking for. And of course, you can use the filter option once this gets large and people are adding to it all the time. You might want to filter. Oh, dang. You can, sorry, we need to add that filter option, I think. We can add a filter option so you can filter by base county, but you can also filter by your own user name if you're the one that added it. Okay, so we've got this added. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Jefferson County's site. And there we go. It's up on Jefferson County's site already. It's got the exact same information on it that the jobs homepage had. And if we click on the title, it's going to take us to the jobs website to show us the full description. So if you are posting a job that does not have a template attached to it, so it's not one of these options, we do have an additional content type that's just county job opening. So if you go to content, add content, county job opening, you're basically going to have the exact same fields. It's just none of them are going to be pre-populated for you. So you'll have the title, the town and city, based county, county served, everything. So you're just going to fill this all out because nothing is pre-populated. Exact same fields. So this works in the exact same way as the county job from template option. Questions? Feel free to unmute your mic or type in the chat if you have questions. If you already have a site that is live or is on our preview server and like you've gone through training and everything, you will have access to the Jobs County site immediately, and anything that you add to that will immediately go to your website. So definitely start adding content if you have open positions so that those post on your site. Jody, Hardin County is number 32 on our list, so there's 9 people ahead of you. Any other questions? Taylor County has not requested to be on the wait list yet. Neither has Union County. Do you guys want me to put Taylor and Union on the wait list? So Jody, we do not have like an expectation for when you would go live. I would expect that we will contact you probably within the next month to start your transition. And then how quickly that goes is going to be completely up to you guys. How quickly we get the information back, how quickly we get the training done, and when you are comfortable with going live. Greene County has training scheduled for the 11th, so they'll be going live soon. Hopefully we're done before fall or winter of 2022, Patty. That's kind of the plan anyway. So Lauren, the very beginning, you can either just go directly to the jobs website and log in at the bottom, or from your own website, you'll go to content and then manage county jobs. And all that does is take you directly to the jobs county website so that you can log in and then add your county job from template or county job opening if there isn't a template available. There is not someplace that we have the list published of who is on the wait list, but you can ask if you'd like. No, you're fine, Lauren, no problem.